Greetings, everybody. Hello and welcome. So happy to have you all here. Welcome to a special Wednesday game. We love our theme games around here at Swagbucks Live. We also love how many of you show up to play the game, and we want to shout you out. So let's start that right now. We've got Fiction Writer 38. Hello to you. Hello to JD Denver. AO Jaguar wishing everyone good luck. I saw a few people doing that, so shout out to AO Jaguar. And shout out to everybody else who came in and used their time in the comments to spread some positivity. Love to see that. MGC Man is playing from the Crystal Coast of North Carolina. Welcome, MGC Man. Welcome also to Shanna Iki from Oklahoma. You are here, and we sure are happy about that. Hello to Jen Holt 075, who is sending love from Ontario, Canada. Love right back to you from all of us at Swagbucks Live. Pretty Ricky is checking in from Coney Island. Do me a favor, ride the Cyclone for me after this game, if you don't mind. We love a wooden coaster around here. Also, shout out to Patty in Arizona, to Chrissy, Texas 1, and Biz Teacher. I don't know if you're just in the business of teaching or if you are a business school teacher, but no matter what, glad you're here. Thank you for participating in the comments. And we have a first-time player. No doubt we have a few of them, but we do have one who came into the comments just to say, hey, it's my first time here, and that is Ashley Brook 467. So welcome to you, Ashley. Hope you have a great time. I don't know if you're here because you love board games, but you know, while we have a little bit of time, or if you ever want to talk, your favorite board game is always a fun topic of conversation, in my opinion. And we're going to be talking all about board games today. So get ready. Let's have some fun. Let's give out some money because it's Scrabble Day. And we're going to pay tribute to all of the board games you know and love in this special edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Pop the board game knowledge out of your head like you pop out the pieces of a brand new game, and you could be the winner of today's big grand prize. Take a look. That's $2,500. And everyone who can correctly answer my 10 multiple choice trivia questions about board games will split it. In this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if you are eliminated from grand prize contention, keep earning those bonus SB throughout the game, but then at the end, you will be asked to claim them in order to keep them. That is as simple as pressing a button that will appear on your screen. But of course, if you're a grand prize winner today, you don't have to claim anything because the bonus SB you earned are rolled into your share of that $2,500 grand prize. So I guess what I'm saying here is whether you win the grand prize or you don't win the grand prize and just earn bonus SB, you need to stay to the end of the game so that you can leave with more SB than you came in here with. By the way, Ashley and any other newcomers to the game, you may, once per game, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it is before the final question, you can rejoin. Give yourself another shot at that grand prize. You can do that with SB. It's generally 1 SB to rejoin. Or you can do it with a free rejoin if you don't have one. Don't worry. There's an opportunity coming up pretty soon for you to get a whole bunch of them. But right now, the comments are out of here, and the game is ready to begin. For over 32,000 people, here comes question number 1. On a standard Monopoly board, what space awards you $200 just for passing it? Is it community chest, jail, or go? Which of those spaces do you get $200 just for passing it? Well, not only is jail the wrong answer, but if you draw the go to jail card, you are not allowed to collect $200 for passing go, even if you're in the position to do it. That's right, do not pass go. Do not collect $200, but that is what you do normally when you pass go, and 90% of you getting that one right. Well done! That is over 27,000 people already on the right side of this game. Now, if you said community chest, you don't get anything if you pass community chest. If you land on it, you draw a card that may award you some random amount of money. Same with chance. They're different cards. I think the chance might have a go to jail. They might both have a get out of jail free card, but go is the only space where you collect $200 for passing it. That is in the official rules. It's written on the board. Of the 10% of you who are eliminated, looks like almost everybody came back in, along with some of our latecomers. We have over 31,600 people in grand prize contention. Almost 33,000 of you total here in the game. And the good news is that from here on out, no matter what, every question you get right will earn you 1 bonus SB. So let's kick that off right now with question number 2. In Battleship, how many of your opponent's ships must you sink to win the game? Is it 5, 3, or 1? We know you have to sink all the ships. How many ships is that? 5, 3, or 1? Can you defeat your opponent's fleet before they destroy yours? That's the objective in Battleship. And you have a 5-ship fleet to start the game. You each have 5 ships. Got to sink them all to win. That's right. 35% of you getting that one right. 51% of you said 1. You might have been thinking of just if you sink the Battleship, the game is over, but that is not the end of the game. You have to sink all of the ships in the fleet in order to be successful. That's why sometimes the Battleship is an easier one, because I think it's 3 pegs. The carrier's 5, but then there's like a submarine that's 2. That one's a little harder to find. You can sort of hide it around the board. But anyway, of the 65, did not know that was going to be that difficult, but of the 65% of you who were eliminated, the grand majority of you coming back in, over 3/4 of you to be precise, we have 26,000 plus people in grand prize contention. And that number is continuing to rise, so I will give everybody a second. How many of you remember those classic commercials from the 70s and 80s of the "You sunk my battleship"? And then they had electronic battleship where it would make the noises. That was always fun. That was something you wanted as a kid because it made all the... We all enjoyed those fun electronic noises of the late 70s and early 80s. But I think we can move on right now to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q3. In Candyland, players are racing to reach what area? Is it the Molasses Swamp, King Candy's Castle, or Peanut Brittle House? Where are you trying to get to? What's at the end of the board in Candyland? Candyland is a fun, easy game and a great starter game for younger kids with a very simple objective. You move your little gingerbread man around the board and you try to be the first to make it to King Candy's Castle. Yes, the castle at the end is the answer, belonging to King Candy. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. That's what I like to see. Crushing question number 3. Getting back on form after a struggle on question 2, but that's okay. Life is full of struggles. We just get back up and dust ourselves off and earn some more bonus SB for ourselves. In fact, let's move on right now to question number 4. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In what country are you required to play a board game to get your driver's license? Is it Sierra Leone, Sweden, or Singapore? You have to play a board game in this country to get your driver's license. Have you ever read? Did you know about this? This is a genius way of making sure people learn the ins and outs of driving. Play a board game about it. We all remember board game rules. You know, maybe here in the U.S., we should do it like they do in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is the answer. 57% of you getting that one right. Well done. That does mean on a difficult question, we lost 43% of prize-eligible people, and that happens. But remember, if you just got eliminated, stick around. You already probably have a bonus SB or 2 in your name, and a lot more coming your way. You don't want to miss out on those, and you're going to have to claim the ones you've already earned anyway. We don't have much more game to go. We're already 4 questions in, and I already see 60% of the people eliminated coming back in. We still have almost 21,000 people in grand prize contention, and we're moving on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. You help Cavity Sam by removing ailments from his body in which board game? Is it Crossfire, Break the Ice, or Operation? Cavity Sam. He's not doing well. Can you remove Sam's funny bone, Charlie horse, and writer's cramp without hitting his sides and making his nose glow? If so, you're going to be earning some big-time money playing Operation. You're the doctor. It's so much fun to play. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. Been helping out that Cavity Sam. He must have real good insurance because he's just constantly in the operating room. And that's not cheap. We know that. Let's move on to question number 6. We're already halfway done with this board game. This next question is worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 6. What board game was invented by an Oscar winner? Is it Risk, Mousetrap, or Trouble? That's right. One of these board games was invented by an Oscar winner. Huh, about that. French filmmaker Albert Lamorisse won a screenwriting Oscar for his 1956 film Le Ballon Rouge. But did you know that he also created the war board game Risk? Risk is the answer. 69% of you getting that one right. Not an easy question, but you crushed it. Well done to you. I'm hoping of that 31% who got eliminated that some of you had not already rejoined. And I see a little over 1,000 of you have come back into the game. Well done. Still over 15,000 people hunting for a piece of that $2,500 grand prize. Only 4 questions remain. Let's move on to question number 7 right now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following board games does not involve moving pieces around a board? Is it Stratego, Yahtzee, or Parcheesi? One of these, you're not moving pieces around. You're doing something else to keep score and to win. The correct answer to this question is all about calculated risks and running up the score on your opponent entirely through the rolling of dice. You know, we're talking about Yahtzee. Yahtzee is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. You know, Stratego, you're moving pieces around. You're trying to hunt down. What are you trying to get the flag? It's like a capture the flag type of game. I haven't played it in years. And of course, Parcheesi, you're always moving those pieces around the board. Let's move on to question number 8. Only 3 questions remain. This next one worth 1 bonus SB to all 31,000 plus of you who have stuck around thus far. Here is question number 8. What was the first commercially sold board game? Is it the Game of Life, Game of the Goose, or Mansion of Happiness? First commercially sold board game. What was it? Since the beginning of civilization, we've been devising and playing board games to keep ourselves amused. And it officially became a business in the 15th century with the first commercially sold board game, a little something called Game of the Goose. Game of the Goose is the answer, and 78% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is not an easy question right there, but you nailed it. We have a lot of board game lovers playing this game today. And still over 11,000 of you have the opportunity to win a piece of that $2,500 grand prize. So let's keep it moving right now to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 9. Which of the following is not a room on a standard clue board? Is it kitchen, library, or garage? One of these is not a standard room that you would visit in the game of Clue. You have to travel all over Mr. Body's mansion to find the clues that will help you solve his murder in Clue or Cluedo. But I guess the garage must be off limits. Nothing happening in there. Garage is the answer. 11,128 people have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But before we get to that final question, celebrate spring with every cup of Keurig Spring Seasonals. Delicious varieties that reflect the flavors of spring, but they're only here for a short time, and they can earn you SB. Here's how. Add Keurig Spring Seasonals to your list in Magic Receipts. Then buy 1 box of Keurig Spring Seasonals in-store at Walmart and earn 300 SB when you upload a copy of your receipt as proof of purchase. But if you buy 2 on the same receipt, you'll earn 1,000 SB, so might as well stock up. You know it's limited time. Go grab it. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. We love Magic Receipts here at Swagbucks Live. Get on the train if you're not already on it, all right? Here we go, folks. We have 11,134 people vying for a piece of our $2,500 grand prize. Almost 31,000 of you have stayed till the very end. Very proud of you for that, because you're going to be rewarded right now with another shot at a bonus SB if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Which of these games is played with just wooden blocks? Is it Jenga, Connect 4, or Twister? Which of these do you just play with a bunch of wooden blocks? That's all you need to play. In this game, you remove pieces from the middle and the bottom of the tower and stack them on the top. And you don't want to be the person who makes the Jenga tower fall. That's right, Jenga, Jenga, Jenga. 10,979 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Well done. You won the game about games. Good job. You're each taking home 23 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses that you earned along the way. Who do we have here? We have Primal Adam, congratulations. Nexus 1982, Stephen Robert, and Maggie Marie 1313, and Just Click 422. And Just Click is what all the people who didn't win a piece of the grand prize and wanted to claim their SB had to do just now. They just had to click. And if you did that, congratulations to you, and congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. You have more SB in your pocket now than you did when the game started, and you know what to do when the time is right. That's right, redeem those SB for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You did it again. Well done. Thank you for playing today. Why don't you come back tomorrow for a whole new game? We'll have some more fun. This has been Swagbucks Live, and please have a great evening, everybody.